Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Stephanie and today I did a really fun look for you guys. I did my first fall tutorial. I really love how it came out. I hope you guys do too. If you want to see how I got this look, it's maroon on the outer corner with copper on the inner corner. I added glitter. You don't have to add glitter. I'll show you the look without the glitter and then I show you the look with the glitter. And then I paired it with a really fun like dark vampy lip and I show you the blush that I would pair with it. I show you everything. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Thank you so much. Have a good day, you guys. I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm out of breath. I can't talk. With the Glamouflage Hard Candy Concealer in Ultra Light. I just take that in like a paddle brush. I put a little bit on there, just a tiny bit, just to really even out my eyelids and prime them, get them ready for application of eyeshadow. It'll make blending out eyeshadows easier. They'll be truer to color. And you'll just have an even canvas to work with. So I'm just gonna, I have like some kind of red thing right here on my eyebrow, so I'm gonna cover that up. Make sure you get into this inner corner here. If you don't get darkness, then don't worry about it. I tend to get darkness in there, so I always bring it in. And then next, it's really important to set it. So what I set it with is eyeshadow in Creme Brulee. Looks like this. I've used quite a bit of it. And I just use a big C shader brush and I just pat that. Don't swipe it. You don't want to mess up all of the concealer. So pat it all over your eyelid. Make sure you get in that inner corner. That'll really help with the darkness. And then this is just going to set the concealer and then make it super easy to blend out all of your eyeshadows. Next, if my eye would stop watering, it's driving me crazy. Next, we're going to work on the crease. So for me, with this type of look, I want like a warm crease. So I'm choosing Milani's Baked Blush. Looks like this in Coralina. It's a very vibrant orange. I just really want it to warm up the look. I'm going to take a big fluffy blending brush. This is the one that came in the Naked 3 palette. I'm going to put it in my crease and just start blending. Really take your time on this part. This can really make a look if your crease is super blended out, your transition color. It will just make everything blend up into it perfectly. You won't have any like jagged edges and all that good stuff. I always keep a big Soho fluffy brush so that way I can just blend it all out. That way there's no harsh lines. I'm going to deepen it just a touch more. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is I'm going to take a piece of tape, any tape. This is just jumbo roll transparent tape. Put it on the back of your hand so that way it's not so sticky, and then line it up with your eye. The trick is to line it up the same on the other eye. It is hard to do, I know, just try. Okay, once you've lined that up, I'm going to take a brush like this. It has a pinched ferrule, so it makes it a little bit denser than just like a fluffy blending brush. It does have the white hairs, so it does pick up the color like better and provides truer color. I don't know, I can't talk. So I'm taking a brush like this and I'm going to first dip into, I have this Sephora palette. It's called the Baked Winter Wonderland collection. And inside of it has all these baked shadows. The one I'm going to be focusing on is this. Where is it? Can you see it? Oh my god. This baked maroon color. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my setting spray. I'm going to spray it directly on that color. And I'm going to dip my brush in it. It's going to pick up that color. And then I am going to start placing this on the outer corner. Can you see me? First I kind of just dot it and place it where I want it. I don't really worry about blending at first. You can worry about that later. I just want to really make sure that the height of it is the same as this side. So just keep dipping into that color till it's the pigmentation that you want. I want it to be a really rich, true maroon color. I'm also going to be working with this Jessie Girl pigment in Flambe. It's like a reddish, rusty, maroonish color. I'm also going to be putting that over that as well. That'll give it some shine, some sheen, just a little something extra. Just make sure when you're doing this that you are making sure that this side is even with this side. If it isn't, you can always go in and add more to this side. But just try to make sure that they're the same, you know, same height or whatever that's called. So I'm just really focusing right now on getting that color really pigmented as I want it. You don't have to have it as pigmented as me. You can have just like a wash of maroon if you want. I like a deep, gorgeous, rich maroon. Okay, next take off your tape, and you will have a mess, don't worry. You just take a makeup wipe and just wipe it away. I wanted like a really crisp edge for this look. If you don't want that, you can just skip the tape part. I'm just trying to make sure that they are, you know, even. Okay, so next what we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna do my brow bone highlight real quick, and I'm taking it from the same palette, that same baked shadow, and it's just a shimmery white color, and I'm just applying that to my brow bone. You could go with a matte one if you wanted. It's completely up to you. Now we're gonna work on the inner corner. So I'm gonna take my trusty e.l.f. glitter glue. You guys know I'm obsessed and I'm in love with this stuff. You need it in your life. I'm going to add a little bit to my finger, just like that. And then I'm just going to start tapping it in the inner corner, exactly where I want this pigment. So I'm going to be working with the Berry M Dazzle Dust in Copper. You can get this off eBay for a couple bucks. It is gorgeous. Oh, if you love copper colors, like that's like one of my favorite colors in eyeshadow is maroon and copper, then you need this in your life. So, oh, I'm sorry. So I'm just taking a flat eyeshadow brush and I am just applying that in the inner corner, just like that. Do you see how pretty that color is and how much it brings out my eyes? If you had brown eyes, it would make your eyes pop so much too. You should try this combination if you have brown eyes. Next, we're almost done. Okay, so this is what the look looks like with no glitter. You could stop right here, put on some lashes. You could even do a wing liner if you wanted with lashes, and it would look so pretty. But you guys know me, and I'm going to add glitter. Let me blend this out a little bit. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to add glitter. The glitter that I'm going to use is, what is it? Sinful Colors, and it's like a coppery glitter. I love it. It's very, very pretty. I'm going to spray this on my, I'm just going to get it a little bit wet, and then I'm just going to tap that over it. Now, you can really do anything under the lash line with these colors. Purple would look pretty. You could do anything you want. I mean, it's makeup. It's fun. Just have fun with it. But for me, I'm just going to extend the maroon down, and I'm actually going to extend the glitter in down. You don't have to do that. I'm just going to. Oh, sorry, I had to grab this. Okay. So, like I said, you don't have to do that. You don't have to add glitter. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You know, it's makeup. Let me just wipe away the mascara. So I'm going to use the same baked maroon color that I used. And I'm just going to use just a small little brush, and I'm going to get it wet and dip into that maroon color, and I'm just going to extend it. About halfway in. I'm going to add a little bit of that pigment. Just like that. And then I'm going to go back to my e.l.f. glitter primer and just a little eyeliner brush and just put a little bit on there. Put it in the inner corner area. Okay, and then I'm going to dip into the glitter and just start applying it. I'm going to bring it kind of up around the tear duct area just a little bit. Okay. Just let that set for a minute, and then I keep dropping things, and then I will clean that all up. While that sets, I'm going to put my lash glue on just like a little pot, just so that way it can get tacky, and then I'll show you the lashes that I'm going to be using. They look like this. They're very full. They're very pretty. Just like that. And then just wait for it to dry so you can apply mascara. Alright, so we're going to apply Jordana Best Lash Extreme to our lashes. Now, personally, with these type of lashes, I like them to look a little bit more, I don't know, not spidery, but like, can you tell on this eye? I don't know how to explain it, but I like to go and back comb them, kind of just on the edges, just so that way they look a little bit more flared, if that makes sense. Just like that. That way they look a little bit more flared. Okay. Next, what I would do is I would set all of this, even though I'm not done with my face or anything, I still would set my eyes with a setting spray, and then your makeup will last all day. Alright. And this look is done. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see. So here's what the look looks like. Let me zoom you guys in. Okay, so here is what the look looks like. With the glitter, I think it looks so pretty. I think it's so fall appropriate. When you look down, I think it just looks really, really pretty and fresh, and with that maroon on the outer corner. Okay, so I did my other video with, you know, with the Beauty Blender versus the Real Technique one. So now I'm back to finish how I would actually, you know, style this look. First I'm going to start with the lips, and I'm going to do a dark berry lip because it's fall appropriate. So first I'm going to line my lips with NYX Purple Rain Lip Liner. It's just a really pretty, like, purple lip liner. And I think I'm first going to apply Milani Uptown Mauve to my lips. And that's not quite as dark as I want. If you want it to stop right here, you can. It does look very pretty. I am going to go in with Wet n Wild 908C, and I'm going to darken it. Okay, and then we're going to add a little bit of Maybelline's Lip Elixir Envision in Violet over top. You could also stop right here. It does look very pretty if you wanted that matte look. But I'm going to add a little bit of glossy gloss. Okay, and then I'm just going to blot. I also want to show you what I would do for like blush with this look. So first I'm just going to contour really, well, not really contour, I'm going to bronze. I'm just going to use Milani's Baked Bronzer in Sunset with, I think I'm just going to use a big giant body brush to do this bad boy here. Because I just want to bronze, I don't want to contour. Just want to add, you know, life back into your cheeks, because dark colors can kind of make you look a little pale and dead and lifeless. So you just want to make sure that you do add color back into your face. And I'm just using a big old brush to do that. And then I'm just going to blend that part out. Oh my gosh, I haven't even done my eyebrows. I just realized that. Anyways, with this type of look, I personally would use the Orange Carolina blush because I think it would look gorgeous. So I'm going to take a blush brush and I'm just going to start applying that on my cheeks, right above where I bronzed. Now I'm just going to highlight. I'm going to highlight with Milani's Bella Chiffon. It's just a really nice white gold highlight. I think that'll look really pretty with this look. And I'm just going to start applying it to the tops of my cheekbones. Okay, here is the finished final look with the lips, the eyes, highlight, bronzing. You could bronze more if you wanted to. Let me get close. So that's what the eyes look like. The lips. Look at that highlight. Yeah. I really, 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 really like this look. I hope you guys do too. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Have a really good day, you guys. I love you. Bye-bye.